There you are, Magister. Cedar Town has been in an uproar. I am in need of your help. It's difficult to explain in just a few sentences. Let me start at the beginning. Recently, children in town have reported being taken from their homes at night in a daze, only to return before dawn with little memory of what occurred.
What? Who's doing this?
That's the problem that troubles me. No one knows who's doing this.
What do you mean? Don't parents know anything? What about the children? They must have seen the person who took them.
Every child told the same tale. A tall, indistinct figure guided them to the outskirts in the dead of night. There they spent hours playing with a strange, otherworldly child. Their memories of the encounter blurred and haunting. Stranger still, the children were taken from their homes without a sound. Their families slept undisturbed, and no doors or windows showed signs of forced entry, as if the intruders moved like shadows through the night. When I first became aware of the issue, I sent soldiers to reinforce the town's defenses. At night, guards were stationed at every intersection, and patrols were increased to maintain vigilance. That worked for a while, and no children were taken, but... Yes, you must be aware of our current manpower shortage. Our soldiers are already stretched thin, dealing with cultists and fending off the undead. I can't afford to divert them from these critical tasks, just to station them indefinitely in Cedar Town. Just 2 days after some of the soldiers departed, the children began vanishing again in the dead of night. Panic gripped the town, especially among families with children, who now lived in constant fear. We tried every solution we could think of, enlisting the temple acolytes for exorcisms, organizing vigils, seeking guidance from the divine, but it was to no avail.
Were the acolytes of no help? What about the night watchmen? Did they find anything?
The acolytes could only confirm what's happening is not due to illusions or ghosts. The night watchmen said they didn't see anything either. You must be joking. This isn't a fairy tale, but a horror story. I'm concerned that someone is using dark magic to manipulate the residents of Cedar Town. The mastermind behind all of this must be caught, so the people can finally feel safe. Jura above, you're the only powerful mage I know. Please, I ask you to investigate this matter for the people here. If you need anything, just let me know, and I'll ensure my soldiers cooperate with you as much as possible.
We'll look into it first and inform you if we need anything. Don't worry, Captain Rodrigo. We'll handle this. Hey, little one, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Is it because of the terrifying ghosts kidnapping children at night? You must be really scared, huh?
What ghosts? I'm not scared to go out at night. It's because I can't find Gary and Rivana. We were playing hide and seek, but they hid too well. I can't find them. It's been a long while. Really? Then you have to help me find Gary and Rivana, mister.
Of course we'll help you. After we find them, can you help us answer some questions?
If you help me find them, mister, I'll answer any questions you ask.
That's great! Chippy's a pro at hide and seek.
Thank you, mister. You found Gary and Rivana so fast. Okay, I'll answer any questions you have for me. Oh, you wanted to know about that. Okay, mister. Don't tell anyone. Not just me, but Gary, Ivana, Alex, Alna, and Briley too. We've all been taken out to play together. Yeah, it's so much fun. I go to bed, fall asleep, and before long, I wake up by the river. Then we ice skate, have snowball fights, and just have fun together.
Yeah! And no matter how loud we laugh, no one tells us we're being too noisy. There's also a strange little boy we've never met. He looks a little odd, but he's fun to play with. I showed him how to skate, and he learned it instantly.
Yes, he looks about the same age as us, but he's definitely not from town. I've never seen him before.
He had bandages all over his body, including his face, like he was really hurt. But he didn't seem to care and had fun with us all night. Oh, I forgot to ask. We were having so much fun, it didn't matter.
Maybe Alex knows his name? They spent the most time together.
Oh, it's that boy who built snowmen with us at the festival. In that case, let's begin by checking around these children's homes for clues. Then we can go ask Alex. He might know more details.
Okay, let's start right away. Otherwise, Captain Rodrigo will be very worried.
There are no clues around here, Magister. There are no traces of dark magic, nor any signs of damage. This is so strange. Who in the world would do such a thing? And who's that boy that's playing with them?
Since we didn't find anything, let's move on to our next step. So, what's our next step again?
All right. Since the children's home seemed normal, let's go find Alex.
He should be playing in town right now.
Oh, hey, it's you! Are you all here to build a snowman with me again? Oh, you know him too? Yeah, I really got along with him. I even tried to teach him how to fish. Though that didn't go so well. It's too bad he never talks about himself. I don't even know where he lives. Well, he never told me his name. He looks pretty thin and weak, actually. He always coughs and speaks in a soft voice. He's very polite, though. The weirdest thing about him is that he's covered in bandages. I asked him why, and he said he's been very sick for a long time. It's so sad. Every time we see him, we just play together. He doesn't do anything else. Even though he doesn't talk that much, we all have fun together. And it seems like he enjoys our company. Special? Nothing that special. He had a big golem, though. It was super nice. The golem did whatever he wanted. He said it was a gift from his parents. Oh, and sometimes he'd copy the golem's voice and talk to himself. It was so funny. It went like this. First, he'd speak to the golem in his own voice. Will they think of me as a friend? Then, he'd do the golem's voice, all deep. Of course, my friend. I don't know that either. A lot of soldiers came to ask about him. Why do you all think he did something wrong? If you ask me, he's not a bad guy. He just wants to find someone to play with. What's wrong with that?
Do you know how to find him?
You won't find him. The soldiers tried looking for him, but couldn't find any sign of him. If you want to play with him, you have to wait for him to come to you. But he never seems to play with grown-ups.
looking at Chippy and Hammy like that, Magister?
Oh, you want us to pretend to be children and try to have him come to us? If we want to meet that little boy, we need a plan. Ooh, I got it! I'll play with Chippy in town! If we're lucky, we'll be taken away just like the other children. Magister Merlin can quietly follow behind us. If everything goes as planned, we can find the little boy. However, we don't look like human children. We need to think of a way to make that little boy take the bait.
Chippy knows how. We just need to have fun and be happy. That'll be enough. Alex said he just wanted someone to play with. If we have more fun than anyone else, he'll definitely want to meet us. Chippy's not a kid. Chippy is a true knight of the realm.
Anyway, you gotta play for real if you want that little boy to show up. Chippy, you gotta let loose once in a while. Let's find a place to play near Cedar Town Square during the day. Everyone can see us there. At night, we can find a room and wait quietly for the little boy to come. Let's try not to get discovered.
Magister, you need to hide nearby and keep an eye on us. Oh, maybe the little boy is a mage also. What if he waves his wand and whoosh, we're all gone? That's why you need to be close.
We'll be counting on you, Magister. We'll leave clues along the way to help you.
Who are you? Don't come here. Otherwise, Stitchy will attack you. Really? Mother told me that grown-ups don't like to play.
He's telling the truth. Magister Merlin knows all kinds of games.
We're fishing here. Do you know how to fish? Can you teach me how to fish? They seem so free in the water. I want to see them up close. It was my fault just now. I won't let Stitchy scare you anymore. Could you catch a fish for me since you're so good at fishing? That's great! What a big fish! Oh, you're amazing, Magister. What's your name? Can we play together in the future? Oh, my name is Daimon. This is Stitchy, my best friend.
So, your name is Daimon. Why haven't we seen you around these parts before? Did your family just move to White Ridge? You do know that it's more convenient to live in the town than outside, right?
Yes, My mother and father had us move here recently. We don't really like crowded places, so we didn't move into town.
But you can come play with us during the day. Cedar Town is beautiful when the sun's out. We could build snowmen and have snowball fights all day even. Yeah, the grown-ups always worry when we go out at night. They think you're trying to kidnap us. They say you're a bad person.
I'm not a bad person. Please, believe me. I'm sorry, but I can only come out to play at night. Because of my poor health, my mother never lets me go out alone, let alone meet new friends in town. I just don't want to be alone. So I secretly had Stitchy go out and find you all at night when Mother and Father were sleeping. Please don't be angry.
Oh, now I understand. Your mother sounds strict. All right, since we can only play together at night, let's just focus on having fun. We're friends, after all.
Stay away from my child, and don't hurt him. Just not at the moment.
Magister, this is my mother, Shemira. She's actually a very good person. She's just worried about my health. Mother, these people are super nice to me. They even taught me to fish, skate, and...
You're coughing again. The weather in White Ridge is very cold. It's not what you're used to. It's not good for your health to sneak out at night. The mountain roads are steep, and the snow makes everything slippery. What if you fall and hit your head? Do you remember how bedridden you were? How can Niru and I not worry about you?
I apologize, Mother. But roads here aren't that difficult, and I still have Stitchy. He will protect me and make sure I'm safe.
You secretly took children from town in the middle of the night and threw the whole town into chaos. How could their parents ever trust strangers who abscond with their children? They are more afraid and vigilant than ever now. If they find out you did this, you'll be blamed for everything. And if someone were to lay their hands on you, you know what I'd do.
No, Mother. My friends have promised me to keep all of this a secret. Their parents will never know.
Why is he here?
He is my friend as well.
You have not heard Daimon for now. But you can't make guarantees for others. Don't do this again in the future, Daimon. Don't take these children again.
Okay.
And you, children, please don't come looking for Daimon. He's not from the same world as you. We won't bother you again. And please don't come looking for Daimon. If you know, then you should understand why I don't want Daimon getting close to any of you. Come on, Daimon. It's time we go home.
Yes, Mother. Can you help take my friends home, Magister? I'm sorry I can't have Stitchy take them back this time. I just want them all to get home safely.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
You've returned. Did you discover anything? New Graveborn? And they're responsible for what happened in Cedar Town. But, based on what you said, they're not criminals. Indeed, no serious crimes were committed. Since Lady Shemira has promised not to disturb the people here again, I believe we can take some time to assess our situation and plan our next steps carefully. If they truly keep their word, I won't expel them from White Ridge. Lately, the people of White Ridge have been in a state of panic, and we're already stretched thin on manpower. If we can avoid it, I'd rather not provoke another conflict with the Graveborn.
Yes, we also think this is our best option.
I owe you my heartfelt thanks for all you've done. Though I can't make promises on behalf of the Duchy, know that I will personally stand by you if you ever need aid in the future. I have some official duties to attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Can you help me, Magic?
Oh, what's your problem, good sir? Is it an enemy invasion or a local crime boss? Oh, could it be you lost a fight or lost someone you love? No matter how difficult the problem, Sir Chippy will always lend a helping hand.
Oh, you're so embarrassing, Chippy. Is it because of those fantasy books I've been reading to you at night?
It's not as complicated as what the Hamster Knight said. It's just that I saw a Graveborn outside of Cedartown during my patrol. I don't know his name, but he's tall and skinny and has a sword stabbed through his body. He's pretty scary looking.
Sounds like Igor. He's not dangerous. He just likes to fool around.
Yes, that one. He likes to play pranks on people. Actually, everyone knows he doesn't have any bad intentions. He's just an oddball that likes to play with people. However, his appearance scares most folks. I saw him outside just now and was worried he was going to run into town again and scare the children. He's done it before. It's usually not a big deal, but recently, with the strange incidents of children being taken at night, everyone's on edge. If Igor causes trouble again, I'm worried someone might overreact. It wouldn't be good to have a conflict with the Graveborn again.
So, you need the help of Sir Chippy.
Right, yes. So, Magister, I heard from Captain Rodrigo that you are very familiar with the Graveborn in these parts. I'm hoping you can go talk to Igor and ask him not to play in Cedartown during this time. Thank you so much.
Daimon? You're actually here in Cedartown. Did your mother let you come play?
I'm here looking for a friend. I didn't want to be alone, and my mother said that I couldn't bring them outside of town again. She never said I couldn't go look for them. At home, I only have Stitchy to play with me, but I want to play with more people.
Yes! Let's play together! The more the merrier! Playing alone is sad. Playing with others is fun!
Yes! You see? Even Mr. Igor thinks the same way. Magister, do you want to have a snowball fight with us too? Mr. Igor is amazing! We can't beat him!
You joining? This is going to be fun!
Great! I'll be the referee! you all. Magister, Mr. Igor, Alex. I want to continue playing with you all, but if I don't go home soon, my mother will find out.
It's alright. Hurry home. Don't let her find out, and we can play next time.
Yes! That was fun! Call me out too!
Okay, next time let's meet by the river and go ice skating.
Yes, I'll come find you tomorrow.
That's a promise. Let's meet again tomorrow, Damon.
Did you forget what I said last time, Damon? Why did you sneak out again?
Mother,
How dare you come to Cedar Town? Have you forgotten that you're a Graveborn? The people here are afraid of you and will hurt you.
No, Mother. Alex and others are nice to me. I promise I won't come during the daytime.
Look, Damon, you're still coughing. You're still weak. How can I not worry? You don't understand. Damon was in a bad state before. He was frailer than he is now, and one wrong move could leave him bedridden for months. He's my precious boy. Even the slightest worry on his face breaks my heart. All you care about is playing with him, but you don't care about his health or safety at all. Damon's body can't handle being outside alone for too long.
Why are you scaring him? He's a fun and lively boy. If he doesn't play, his life will be boring.
You're a Graveborn who lives here? You're broken. Like a toy that's been cast aside. You have the body of a man, but the mind of a child. Can you even control yourself? Or are you lost in your own chaos? Damon, come here. Don't stand next to him. He's dangerous.
Don't stop him from playing.
He's my son. I have a responsibility to protect him from people who want to hurt him.
Ah! They're going to fight!
She's so scary. Alex, run! Let's hurry home. Wait, no! Let's go find Captain Rodrigo.
You're pretty strong. Not many can defeat me. You're an interesting one, but you spout nonsense.
I just want to take my son home. No matter who you are or what you want, I won't allow you to hurt Damon. He's not like you. He can't protect himself. Anyone or anything could hurt him. Don't try to lure Damon out with all this playing nonsense. He's young, and he doesn't know anything. I don't want to hurt anyone. But if you lure him out here again, I'll make sure everyone regrets it. Deeply. Let's go home, Damon.
Magister, I have to go. Please don't be mad.
Let's go.
Yes, Mother.
Ravana and Alex told me what happened tonight. Apologies for being late. Are you all right?
Fighting with her was fun, but painful.
That Graveborn and her son, do they really mean no harm to the people of Cedar Town?
It seems that Damon just wants to play with the children. And Shemira is particularly concerned about the safety of her son. She carries herself with such strength and grace. Yet the mere mention of Daimon unravels her. She grows anxious, overreacts, and becomes utterly irrational.
But she's really strong. She even wounded Igor. If she thinks that people are tricking Daimon, something serious may happen.
Do we have to resort to force? Our manpower is limited at the moment. After so many years, the people of White Ridge have finally begun to change their views on the Graveborn. The last thing I want is to stir up trouble and undo all that progress. Yes, a peaceful resolution. Ah, yes. We can ask General Valka for help. She holds sway among the Graveborn in Whiteridge. Perhaps she can explain the situation to Lady Shemira. Since she's also a Graveborn, maybe she can get Lady Shemira to lower her guard and actually listen to what we have to say.
This is a solid plan. If Valka and Shemira can talk things out, we might be able to resolve this without any bloodshed.
Oh, right! Since there's a powerful Graveborn in town, we have to let Valka know. Valka can beat her! This is gonna get interesting! I'll take you to find Valka!
The Graveborn are fighting in Cedar Town. When this news spreads, it will cause anxiety among the townsfolk. I'll need to stay here and help keep everyone calm. Magister, I'm counting on you to find General Valka.
Don't worry, Captain Rodrigo. Focus on comforting the children and parents in town. We'll have
Igor, did you seek out Magister Merlin again?
That's right! It was fun, fun, fun! There were
New playmates? Yet you are injured. What has happened?
Shemira was amazing. It was so fun to fight with her. But she doesn't want to play. She just wants to punish. And that's no fun for anyone.
You spoke of Shemira. Might it indeed be her? By happenstance, a new Graveborn has appeared at Sorrowfall Lake. His name is Niru, a battlefield healer who seeks to understand the power of the soul. He was drawn by the undead who dwell there, and now seeks to uncover how to awaken their memories and grant them peace. You are well aware that it has ever been my desire to guide my comrades to peace. Thus, I have kept watch over his research, and from time to time, I inquire of his progress. Niru said he came to Whiteridge with his family. His son is in poor health, and his wife, so distraught over their child's state, joined him here to partake in his research, though I have not yet made her acquaintance. Yet from what he has shared with me, her name is Shemira.
a wife who is distraught over their child, and a son who is in poor health? Yep, that sounds like Shemira and Daimon.
What a strange family. They should know that families should play together.
If this Lady Shemira is indeed Niru's wife, then the matter that troubles you so may be swiftly resolved. Niru should be at the ancient ruins, deep in his research. Come, I shall lead you to him, and we may speak at length. Igor, rest and heal your wounds. Do not wander far, and above all, do not venture back to Cedar Town anytime soon.
You're as boring as Shemira.
Wait but a fortnight. When the dust settles, Carolina and I will accompany you to catch butterflies in the field of flowers. You have my word.
Yes, that's perfect. Butterflies are like will-o'-wisps, but for the daytime, just as pretty. Magister, next time, you have to come play with me too. Out of everyone, you're the most fun, no matter how much trouble you stir up.
Igor does really seem like a child. He never seems to worry about anything.
It is no simple task to tend to Igor's temperament while ensuring others are not struck with fear. Very well, let us depart. I shall lead you to Niru.
Lady Valka, have you come to inquire of my research? It happens that I have new findings to share.
Actually, I wish to acquaint you with some friends.
Yes, but wait a minute. You must see what I have to show you. Be quiet, my friend.
Oh, I am free. Thank you.
Niru, has your research borne fruit?
No, I can only grant respite to a handful of the undead. The path to freeing the countless souls here remains long and arduous. Fret not, the fractured souls of these undead are intriguing. I shall continue my research. Are these, then, the new acquaintances you wish to make known to me, Valka? Yes, a human and, oh, 2 familiars. You must be a mage. I've often wondered if your soul differs from that of an ordinary mortal. But tell me, what does a mage seek from me? So you have met my wife and son. I know not what you and she discussed, but if it was of Daimon, it was likely no light conversation. Ah, yes, that does sound like Shemira. But please, don't be angry. She's just overly concerned about Daimon. When he was alive, his health was a constant struggle. I was a military physician before my death. Later, I made certain sacrifices that I believed were necessary, and for that, I was sentenced to die. However, I had dabbled in grave-calling magic. Before my execution, I invoked a spell of reincarnation. For death, I've learned, is merely another form of existence. When I was resurrected as a graveborn, I spent a long time in a daze. I couldn't remember anything about my past life. I had forgotten Shemira and Daimon. I didn't know Daimon had died of illness, or that Shemira was nearly destroyed by grief. Because of my work, I was rarely by her side. I couldn't help her care for the boy, nor could I give her the security she needed. She lived in constant worry and anxiety, and Daimon's death was the final blow. When we reunited as Graveborn, she didn't want to experience the feeling of losing a child ever again. She devoted herself entirely to Daimon, and that obsession drove her to extremes. Shemira means no harm. All we want is a safe, quiet place where we can live peacefully as a family.
So, you intend to make Whiteridge your home?
Why not? It's far removed from Bantus, and I can finally conduct my research without the constant interference of those warmongering fanatics. Whiteridge is quiet and serene, a place where Daimon and Shemira can heal away from the chaos of the world.
I understand that your family means no harm, but Lady Shemira's actions have caused fear among the locals. If possible, we'd like to speak with her and resolve this peacefully.
Someone should speak with her, yes. I'll guide you to our temporary home, a cemetery west of Cedar Town, near the Hot Springs Inn. Shemira is usually calm and level-headed, when Daimon is not involved, at least.
How does one live in the cemetery?
This is only a temporary home. We're still weighing our options for where to settle in Whiteridge. Oh, Shemira, allow me to introduce you to some acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Don't be alarmed, my love. Sit down and let's have a peaceful conversation. They mean no ill will.
Lady Shemira, I assure you, none in Whiteridge shall bring harm to Daimon. We merely hope the misunderstandings between you all may be resolved, lest graver consequences arise.
Are you truly saying you didn't lure Daimon to Cedar Town? And you claim to have no ill intentions toward him? Then why do I see you with him every time?
Magister Merlin is a good person, Mother. He's always been kind to me, helped me, and never once hurt me.
You're still young, my sweet boy. Remember, never trust the kindness of strangers.
Lady Shemira, I'm unsure how to prove myself to you, but I swear on my honor as a knight, Magister Merlin is a good person, not a villain. Pray, believe us. We bear no ill will toward Daimon. We seek only to dispel this misunderstanding. If you're willing, I shall also introduce you to a few friends, that you may quickly grow accustomed to life in Whiteridge.
My love, in the Duchy of Whiteridge, a knight's honor is the most solemn and binding vow. It's not something taken lightly.
Do you trust them, Niru?
They're not bad people. Even if you can't bring yourself to trust them, at least trust me. If you recall, I vowed on my grave, bound by eternal death, that no harm would touch you or Daimon.
Yes, I remember. Tombstones may crumble, and time may fade, but death alone will bind us forever. Of course I believe you. If that's the case, then maybe I can trust their words as well. Daimon is my son. His safety means more to me than anything else. As long as he's unharmed, I'll apologize. And I hope you can forgive my impulsiveness.
It seems many Graveborn reside here as well, my love. You'll find a peaceful and comfortable life among them. Well, my new friends, we plan to settle in Whiteridge, but we'd prefer to avoid too much contact with humans. Are there others of our kind here worth befriending?
Wow. Do you mean to say Viscount Ludovic's furniture can actually talk? And he lives in a huge manor? I would love to visit this manor where everything talks. It sounds like a fairy tale. A beautiful lady and her brother who is a mechanical golem? This place is amazing. I really want to meet all of them, Magister. Can you take me to meet them next time?
Daimon, I just told you to stay home.
But...
Even if they are Graveborn, we're still new to Whiteridge and unfamiliar with the area. Don't go out for now. Stay home and keep yourself safe. Wait until your father and I verify that the people here have no ill intentions. After that, we'll go out together.
Yes, Mother.
Overprotective? No. I hate that I couldn't protect him when we were alive. Because of that, he suffered so much pain and hardship.
Pardon my curiosity, but what fate befell you all in those days?
You know I was a military physician and was not often at home. Daimon has been in poor health since childhood. He stayed at home to recover and rarely played with others. But he did know a few children of his age. But children can, on occasion, be more cruel than their elders.
I should have discovered it sooner. But in those days, I was consumed by family affairs and had little time to tend to Daimon. By the time I learned the truth, he had already endured too much mockery and cruelty. And so I drove all those children away. Never again shall Daimon lay eyes upon those wretched little curs. Never again shall they torment my son. I sewed a doll for Daimon. He adored it and called it Stitchy. As long as he has that doll, he doesn't need other friends. After Niru was sentenced to death, Daimon's illness worsened, and he too left me. Alone, with nothing but loss, alone in that house. Daimon's cough still echoed in my ears. When I closed my eyes, Niru was there, pushing open the door. Their memories haunted me.
Oh, my love, don't be sad. That's all in the past now. After being resurrected as a Graveborn, I returned to my hometown and used grave-calling magic to bring Daimon back. And, my love, I couldn't leave you behind either.
I willingly gave up my mortal life and let Niru resurrect me as a Graveborn, just so I could stay with them. I couldn't bear to be apart. Yes, it was so I could be with them forever. I don't care about life or death. All I want is for my family to be together. Nothing else matters. After becoming a Graveborn, I can finally see my beloved again and be with Daimon. It's all I've ever wanted. I won't make the same mistake again. I won't let Daimon be bullied, suffer, or let anyone tear our family apart. Never again.
But have you given thought to Daimon's feelings in all of this?
Daimon is a good boy. He knows my concerns. Once his body fully recovers and he's adapted to White Ridge, I'll let him go out and make friends. But not until then. We'll stay by his side, along with his doll. I made a copy of it, and brought it to life using grave-calling magic. This golem is now his loyal companion, and fiercest protector. Having said so much, I forgot to formally apologize to you. The panic in Cedar Town this time was caused by Daimon and my lack of discipline. He snuck out and convinced the town's children to play at night. I understand why their parents are worried. Come on, Daimon. It's time to apologize to everyone in White Ridge.
I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have done what I did.
I shall also apologize for my impulsive behavior the other day. I hope you can understand the feelings of a mother. Daimon, because of the panic you caused, I've decided to take your golem away for a while. Without it, you can't lead the children out of town. Stay with us and rest. This is for your own good.
What? Mother, no! You can't take away Stitchy!
I'll only confiscate the big golem so you can't gather the town's children again. But the small Stitchy in your arms is yours to hold, just as it's always been. And I won't take it away for too long. After some time, I'll return it to you.
But Mother, the big Stitchy is my only friend! Father, please, don't let Mother take the big Stitchy away!
Shemira, my love.
I am not changing my mind. This is to keep you safe, Daimon. Stay here until the situation is resolved. Do you hear me?
I understand.
Daimon is crying.
Children are often emotional. When he cries, my heart breaks. But I'm sorry, my child. Please forgive me. I have to protect you.
My love, you really hurt him this time.
I feel terrible for Daimon. But I can't let him run around anymore. He's too naive. What if something happens to him? My love, can we find a way to comfort him? We need to make this up to him somehow. My dear guests, you've played with Daimon before. Perhaps you know what he likes? No, it's far too dangerous outside. I'd rather let him be sad for a few days than risk him getting hurt. Maybe a gift to replace the big stitchy will cheer him up. It could help him feel better.
What kind? When I was a physician in the army, I always brought him toys from my travels. His favorite was a little wooden horse. I remember how much he loved it.
Yes, a wooden horse. He played with it daily until he broke one of its legs. After that, he kept asking for a new one. But later, his condition worsened, and he couldn't play with the wooden horse anymore.
Perhaps we could use this opportunity to craft a wooden horse for Day. Let's make up for our past regrets together.
It's rare that you come up with an idea like this.
I failed as a husband in life. Now, in death, let's begin anew and leave the past behind us. I've never crafted a wooden horse before. Shall I use bones for it? Let me consider this a bit. Oh, you know how to craft a wooden horse. What a welcoming guest.
Come, my love. Let's see what else we can do for Daimon.
Are these the materials for crafting the wooden horse? I don't recognize this kind of wood, but it is indeed very strong. Also, what is this?
It's called a pondtail. When the stem of this plant is broken, a liquid will ooze out. It can be used as an adhesive to assemble the parts of the wooden horse.
Oh, that's all. You have my thanks. I have only limited knowledge of things outside the human body.
My love, do we still need to put an animal heart in the wooden horse? I also want to find some eyeballs for paint.
Well, thanks to these kind guests, we have the materials. Let's craft the wooden horse. My hands are used to a scalpel, so I'm not sure how long it'll take to assemble these pieces. Let's try to make it before dawn. When Daimon wakes up, we can give him a surprise. Magister, Valka, what do you think about this wooden horse?
Is this the finished piece? What do you think, Magister?
I prefer tongues that speak the truth. Oh, I knew it. I'm great at sewing bodies and studying souls, but carpentry? That's beyond me. Shemira's a master at sewing, but wooden horses? That's a whole different skill.
It would be best to find someone who can make a wooden horse to guide us. I remember there were quite a few dwarven craftsmen in Cedar Town. You seek Hugin's aid, do you not? His skill is truly remarkable. Shall we seek him out now?
If it's just for guidance, there's no need to make a special trip. Magister, do you still have the communicator he gave us?
Who's calling this time of night? People are sleeping! Magister! Ugh, I shouldn't have given you a Merlin the best.
This device is most intriguing. Hugin, we apologize for the intrusion, but we require your aid.
By the forge, it's Valka! All right, okay. For Magister Merlin's sake, I'll do as I'm told. What's the next marvel you're roping me into crafting? Well, let me guess. Another one of your ice sculptures, a cannon to blow a hole in the mountain, or a mechanical stone there to terrorize children? Oh, that's a good one. Let me write it down. Yeah, it's an idea I've been thinking about ever since I came to White Ridge. A snow-throwing automaton.
Oh, let's talk about this next time. We actually just wanted you to guide us in making a wooden horse.
What? Can you say that?
Can you hear Chippy now? The signal is bad. What about now? You hear anything? We said we wanted your help making a wooden horse. A wooden horse!
I heard you! Yeah, a wooden horse. By the roaring fires of the deep, I can't believe you roused me from my slumber for this. The hour when sane corps are dreaming of tools, hammers, and ale.
Master Craftsman, please teach us. We only want to make a wooden horse for Daimon as a gift.
Another grave horse. And who's this Daimon? Ah, never mind. Already awake. All right. Tell me, what kind of wooden horse are you looking for? One that runs automatically, or one that fires cannonballs? I can do both.
The most common type. The kind for children.
What? You're lucky you're not here. Your hardhead would teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Fine. A common wooden horse it is. Listen close, because I'm only saying this once.
Look at this wooden horse. It's absolutely perfect, isn't it?
Daimon will adore it. Thank you, Master Hugin, for your help. Your skill as a craftsman is unmatched.
Thanks for the compliment. But let's not kid ourselves. This wooden horse is a glorified stick figure. It barely meets my standards. Don't you think it needs some color? In the name of Hardhead and Whistler, a creation without color is but a shadow of what it could be!
Well, I prepared some eyeballs and organs.
What? By the flame, are you mad? That's some proper paint. And when I say proper paint, I mean the normal stuff. Pigments from plant shells and minerals. None of that grave for nonsense, you hear? All right, I'm done. Whistler's whistling in my ear, Hardhead's hammering in my skull, and I am dead on my feet. Time to call it a night. And Magister, next time we cross paths, you owe me a proper meal.
Marvel of creation. The sounds have ceased.
Because he turned it off on his end.
We need normal stuff. My love, what do you think of this fabric as decoration? Will Daimon like this pattern?
Of course. Although your hands may be deathly cold, my love, your skills at sewing are still superb. Friends, wait a moment. Shemira and I will go find the pigment that the Master Hugin mentioned. We don't want to bother you with such trivial matters. What an amazing experience! Not dissecting or dismembering, but creating and assembling. It's a refreshing change.
My love, let's give this gift to our son. He's going to adore it. Daimon, didn't you always want a wooden horse? Mother and Father made one for you. It's not that well made, but we hope you like it.
Daimon?
Please don't be angry at Mother, Daimon.
Have we been too hard on him? Should we return the big stitchy back to him?
If the golem is with him, he'll surely sneak out again. We cannot give him back to Daimon.
But my love, isn't this a bit harsh?
Let's think of something else. What else can we do to cheer him up?
is alone right now. What he needs is playmates.
Well, if Damon can't go out, then we can just create some playmates for him. Do you remember the Mage Woodstaff from the Snowspire Festival? He created snowmen that could run around. We can build some snowmen for Damon and bring them to life.
Snowmen? Yes. This is much safer than letting Damon run around.
Okay, let's make a ton of snowmen.
Damon, we found you some playmates. Time to come out and play.
These snowmen are quite charming. It's so fun outside right now.
Are you still angry, Damon? Please, don't be angry at Mother and Father, Damon.
Come on, Damon. Can you please come out? Chippy wants to have a snowball fight with you.
I'm about to use my fireworks magic. Come check it out.
He's not usually this quiet.
Damon has been silent too long. Could he not be feeling well? I have to go see him. Where is...
What do you mean?
Damon is gone. How could this have happened? We were all out here. Did someone kidnap him?
None have passed this way. It may be that Damon left of his own accord.
But how's that possible?
Remain calm. Let us seek clues in the vicinity.
He secretly snuck out again! This is reckless! What if he gets hurt and sick in the wild? Without Stitchy to protect him, what if he runs into bad people? I have to go find him. Niru, we need to go right now.
Fear not. Let us scour the surroundings with care. The snow lies thick here. Even if Damon slipped away, his footprints would surely mark his path.
Don't panic, my love. We will definitely find him.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm on night duty. Go find the attendants over there. They're on morning duty.
My son! Have you seen my son?
Ah! You're undead! No! The Greatborn are here! Don't come any closer! Well, the temple bigwig said that the undead here were heroes of Whiterich, but it's still a bit scary when you come face to face with one. What? Did you just ask before?
Have you seen a young boy in the vicinity?
Damon is 12 years old, about this tall, and is very thin.
Let me think. There was a young boy near the hot springs last night. He was wrapped up in bandages. I told him if he was injured, he couldn't soak in the water. The kid was quite polite. He did ask me a weird question, though. Are there any Graveborn nearby?
And what was your response?
Well, you should know best. You're all usually at the ancient battlefield, in the swamps, or deep in the forest. I told him where all the undead near Cedar Town come from.
Did you see where he went after?
I don't know. He disappeared after walking around. I thought he was a guest at the inn and just went back to his room. You mean he's your son? But you're a Graveborn. Wait, that means he's a Graveborn too. Oh no! What did I run into last night? I've got goosebumps.
So, Daimon ran away earlier than we thought, and now it's daylight. He could be far away by now.
He couldn't have run away. No, Daimon is a good boy.
Don't get too excited, my love. We'll definitely bring him back.
I recall when you spoke of the Graveborn of Whiteridge to Shemira and the others last night. Daimon seemed most eager to meet Carolina and Ludovic. Perhaps he went to seek them out.
That's very possible. Oh, my child.
Should Daimon seek Ludovic and the others, he will surely pass through the Patalia Plains. If we hurry, we may yet find him on the path.
Then let's go now. Oh, Daimon, please stay safe. Hello. Where did you get this wreath from?
You're Graveborn? Dura, above! Elena, come here! Stay behind me! That's what the acolytes said, too. My husband agrees, but I've never dealt with any Graveborn in real life before. My Elena is still young. Please, don't scare her.
No, I won't do anything. I understand. For a mother, her children are everything. My son, Daimon. I don't know where he went. I just want to find him.
Your son is missing? No wonder you look so worried. You asked about this wreath, right? Here, you can have it.
No, I just want to know who made the wreath.
A boy made it for me. Even my mother can't make a pretty one like this. He was amazing. He finished it in one go.
The child was thin with pale skin and wrapped in bandages. I've never seen him before in town. Could that boy have been your son?
Yes, it has to be Daimon. A long time ago, I relied on sewing and knitting to make ends meet. The lighting in our home was terrible, and my eyesight kept getting worse. Daimon wanted to help out and learn sewing and knitting, even as he lay sick in bed.
What a loving child. So, Graveborn are much like humans. Children worry for their parents, and parents fear for their children's safety. You're not as frightening as I thought.
Did Daimon do anything or say anything besides making the wreath? Did he say where he was going?
Let me think.
I want a flower wreath.
Oh, honey. Just you wait. When your father gets back, we'll have him make one for you. All right?
I want one now.
You only need to wait one more day. He'll be home tomorrow. Then we can make one together.
Everyone else has one. I want one too. Please make one for me.
This is for you.
Really? Are you really giving this to me?
Yes, this is for you.
Don't cry, okay? My mother told me that crying makes children sick. And if they're sick, they can't play with their friends. Bye. I have to go find friends now.
I won't.
He made us a wreath and left. He said he was going to find friends. He was heading toward Sorrowfall Lake. Maybe if you go in that direction, you'll find him.
Thank you so much. Damon's not as healthy as most children, but he's always running around. I get so worried for him.
Although he's young,
Your son is smart and capable. He's a very considerate child. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Jura will protect him.
Thank you. Daimon must be exhausted from walking so much. Maybe he's not that far ahead.
Let's dance under the starlight.
I have prevailed. This place is dangerous, and Daimon is alone. There will be trouble if he stays here.
The undead do not assail the Graveborn without cause. We were attacked because Magister Merlin and his two familiars were present.
Don't worry. I've been studying this area for a while. The undead here are not hostile toward the Graveborn. Daimon is not in danger.
I understand, but the lake here is deep. If Daimon falls in, he may not get out.
My love, you worry too much. Since he has become a Graveborn, he is no longer hurt easily.
No! You don't know the despair I felt at that time.
My love.
Please, let's just find Daimon. Where could he be?
If one seeks Carolina or Ludovic, one must pass by St. Kinga's temple, for it is the gateway to Sorrowfall Lake. Let us make for St. Kinga's temple and inquire of the acolytes there. Perhaps they have seen Daimon.
Juror above, please stop right there. Why have the Graveborn come to St. Kinga's temple?
Oh, it's you, Lady Valka. And Magister Merlin. With two other Graveborn, I see.
Of course, I'll never forget how you saved my life. You look to be in a hurry. Is there something wrong at the lake again?
No, we have come in search of someone. We seek a young boy, a Graveborn. His body is swathed in bandages, and he appears somewhat frail.
Oh, I think I saw him this morning.
Really?
Oh, please don't get excited, madam. The child was walking around the lake and came to the temple doors to ask if any Graveborn lived nearby. Magister Merlin, you know St. Kinga's temple was built to guard against the undead near the lake. If an undead were nearby, we'd all be deeply concerned. So my fellow acolytes and I wanted to keep the Graveborn child here until we were sure he wasn't becoming a dangerous undead and posed no threat to others.
What? You imprisoned Daimon?
Oh, no, you misunderstand. We just wanted to talk to him and confirm that he was still rational. He was very alert and ran away before he could speak. Sister Teresa wanted to stop him, but he exuded a powerful force.
Stop, child!
We just want to talk to you.
No! Please don't come near me! I have to go!
You actually wanted to hurt Daimon! He's a young boy, and he's so frail!
No, madam. Your son was very powerful. He was not as weak as you described.
What are you talking about? You must be mistaken. My son has always been weak. He's not powerful at all.
Oh, Jura above. Parents understand their children deeply, yet sometimes they fail to see them clearly. Please follow me. I'll show you his power. Look, this is a mark of his power.
Daimon did this?
This was indeed caused by grave-calling magic. Did my son develop a talent for it after his death?
I don't believe it. He's been coughing so much lately. How could he have such strength? Niru, we must find him quickly.
It seems he has indeed gone in search of Ludovic or Carolina, who dwell not far from here. Lady Shemira seems much distressed. Let us split up and hasten our efforts. I shall take Niru to seek out Carolina. Magister Merlin and Lady Shemira can visit Ludovic.
No matter what, I need to find Daimon. I can't lose him again.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
These two monsters look the same. Maybe one got killed by someone, and the other one came looking for revenge. Like a story from a fairy tale.
I don't care about them. I just want to find my son. Look, Daimon's bandage has blood on it. He must be injured. Where is this Ludovic you spoke of? I need to see him immediately. My son shouldn't be in a place like this. Daimon, you're all right. That's wonderful.
Mother! I didn't expect you here.
You're safe. I'm so relieved. I was so worried about you. Terrified you might have run into danger out there. When I found your bandage in the forest, my heart sank.
Mother,
How could you leave without a word? It's too dangerous! I told you to stay home and you snuck out anyway! You haven't properly healed yet. What if your illness gets worse?
Please calm down, my lady. You've found your child, and he's unharmed. Doesn't that bring you relief? Will you listen to what he's finally gathered the courage to say?
What's wrong, Daimon? What do you want to say?
It's okay, Daimon. Just tell your mother what you want to say.
Mother, I don't want to be protected by you and Father all the time. Look! I was able to travel this far away by myself, even without Stitchy by my side. I was able to protect myself. I don't want to play alone anymore. I want to meet new friends and go where I want to go. I want to grow up. Why do you always think that I'm weak, Mother? Why do you never let me do anything? Why can't I have friends? I don't want to be like this anymore.
What happened to Daimon? He used to be so well behaved. He would never talk to me like this. I'm doing all of this for him. He used to be bullied all the time. Those children never treated him like a real friend.
Lady Shemira, you speak of events from his mortal life, a life that has long since ended. We are graveborn now, bound by a different existence, far removed from the fleeting concerns of mortals. Daimon isn't as weak as you think. On the contrary, he possesses unparalleled power. Trust me, I've witnessed it with my own eyes.
scared of monsters. I'm not the same as before. I can protect myself!
Did you kill that monster and save him?
Truth be told, his strength alone was more than enough to face the monster. But he's still learning, still unfamiliar with how to wield such power. Actually, Lady Shemira, I understand your son very well. In my youth, my health was fragile. I was confined to home, unable to spend time with friends. My parents strived to give me the best life. Gorgeous clothes, exquisite painting supplies, every luxury the world could offer. Yet despite their efforts, a hollow loneliness lingered within me, untouched by material things. What I wanted most was to run and play outside with other children, to laugh and tumble in the mud. But I never understood this longing. Not until it was too late. Not until I was already gone. Now, as a graveborn, after centuries of existence, after witnessing countless lives flicker and fade, I no longer crave friendship. But when pieces of my childhood resurface in my memory, I still dream. How much brighter those days might have been if I had more friends to keep me company while I lay bedridden.
Is that so? Even if it worsened your condition and made your parents cry?
Even parents have no right to make choices for their children. People always crave what they were denied as children. With each passing day, they strive to fill the void left by those childhood regrets. Believe in your son. He has endured life and death. He has grown up. You just need to understand him, trust him, and respect him. He promised he could protect himself and make friends. And he proved it, did he not?
Yes, he did. This whole time, he protected himself.
Although he's young, your son is smart and capable. He's a very considerate child.
Oh, Dura above. Parents understand their children deeply, yet sometimes they fail to see them clearly.
Do I not understand my boy as I should? Did I really make a mistake?
My love, we found Daimon, and he made friends. You should be happy.
But...
Lord Ludovic is right. We were wrong. We've always treated Daimon as if he's fragile and helpless.
Could it be that he's not?
He's not. I spent my entire life studying the soul, life and death. I gave him a second life with my own hands, yet I failed to truly know my son, to understand the resilience and strength hidden deep within his soul. My perception of him remains stuck in the past, back when I barely spent any time with him. How ridiculous it all seems now. Becoming a Graveborn is a form of rebirth. You grasp grave-calling magic with ease after your transformation, yet Daimon continues to suffer, his cough echoing weakly. No, this can't be right. We keep protecting him, holding him back, forgetting that he has been reborn. It's our overbearing care that makes him appear sick, stopping him from realizing his transformation and mastering his new powers. Take a closer look at our son, my love. Daimon has grown up.
Were we actually wrong? Oh, Daimon.
Mother, I have grown up. Believe me, okay? I am far more capable than you think. Here, look.
I believe you, Daimon.
Mother?
Maybe your father's right. And we've been wrong all this time. The love we imposed on you brought you nothing but sadness and pain. I'm sorry. It was never my intention. All I ever wanted was for you to be safe and happy.
Mother.
I agree to your earlier request. Go, make friends with those young people. Have fun, and do what you want to do. I trust you to find your own path. Your father and I won't stop you anymore.
Really?
Of course. But you must promise me not to act recklessly or harm others. Look, you've mastered powerful spells and are now a powerful Graveborn. With such strength comes the weight of responsibility.
Yes, I promise, Mother.
And don't do anything too dangerous, or make sure to tell your father and me before you take any risks.
All right.
Look, your mother and I put a lot of effort into making this. Do you like it?
Wow! It's a wooden horse, and in my favorite color, too!
And here's the big Stitchy.
Oh, it's Stitchy! You won't take him away from me again, right?
Yes, never. He's your friend, and we'll never let you be alone again.
You always mimic the way he talks and pretend he's having a conversation with you, right? I will improve upon the big Stitchy's soul again. It will take some time to gather the necessary materials, but once I do, you will be able to truly chat with him.
Really?
Yes, Daimon. Just give me some time.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Father, Mother, thank you for your trust and everything you've done.
It seems this journey to find your child has concluded successfully. As a token of my goodwill, I offer you a gift. Daimon, Lady Shemira, Niru. In the name of Viscount Ludovic Valisa, I extend my welcome for you to settle in the Duchy of Whiteridge. You can choose to live wherever you wish, and every Graveborn here welcomes you with open arms. Make yourself at home.
You shall find the land of Whiteridge to your liking. Peaceful and warm, with grand and joyous festivals held each year.
Huh. It looks like I'll be able to find a suitable place to build a whole laboratory.
My love, set aside your research for now. We need a spacious home first. Daimon has always wanted a comfortable little home where he could place his wooden horse inside.
Ah, you're right. I won't mention the lab for now. I should spend more time with you and Daimon first.
Daimon, the Everstill Manor is always open to you as well. So you are welcome to come and play with my attendants whenever you desire. Consider it a place of rest.
Really? That's great! I'll bring Stitchy here next time. He'll love it!
Such kindness. Such kindness. To call me beautiful? How about a little playtime? Just for now?